guys? Today I got another awesome Jurassic Park review. Today we're actually going to be looking at a brand new figure. This is the new 2022 Jurassic World Dominion Alan Grant action figure. Look at him, he's so cool! I'm so happy. Alan Grant is like my favorite Jurassic Park character. So I'm very excited to finally have another version of him in my collection. So without further ado, let's get into this review. Woo! Ow! I just hit my elbow on my door handle. Okay, dramatics aside, I'm very excited. We actually have a new toy to look at today. I know, it's been a minute. We've been plowing through my hogwash that I already own. But finally got some new Wave 2 Dominion figures to look at. Today we're going to actually be looking at Dr. Alan Grant, who is my favorite Jurassic Park character, and the Dimetrodon, which is my, not even a dinosaur. But I do like Dimetrodon, it's got a soft spot in my heart. This set retails for $14 in the United States. It comes with a Dimetrodon, Bones, and the Bone Man. Fort Plus, Mattel. It's got your classic Dominion packaging. Shows a scan code, you get Grant, his accessory. Bit of a weird accessory. I would have rather him have that. Spoiler warning, I know they showed off promotional images. I would have rather him have had that spear thing he had that had the flame on it. That would have been cool. But you do get a bone. He is a paleontologist after all. Side's got Dominion logo and the Pyroraptor. And then on the back, you get a nice render of everything. You got the Dimetrodon, you got Dr. Grant, and then the other figure in the wave is Kayla with the Pyroraptor. And I do not have her yet, but I will soon. And this set's cool. It's another story pack. They've been doing these since last year. I really like this format. It gives you a nice dinosaur toy, and it lets us get the humans we need, which is what I mainly collect. So without further ado, I'm gonna get this guy cracked out of his box. Alright, here's the set. This is what all you get for your $15. Let's start off by looking at this Dimetrodon here. This is the new style of the Dimetrodon, which we have looked at on the channel. We've looked at the battle damage version, which has got a bit more extra stuff on it. But it's the same general sculpt. This is our second version of the Dimetrodon. We're getting a third. Actually, this wave is an attack pack. So if you want Dimetrodon, no worries. Looks pretty good. This is the most film accurate version, per se. Got some nice paint on the eyes as well as a nicely painted sail. Paint ends here though, unfortunately, but that's part of the scan tag. Articulation is a bit more limited than the last version. You got the head on that like pseudo ball joint, so it'll move down and up and around, as well as the jaws will open, so you can go like, and then the arms and legs will move back and forwards, while the one we've looked at the channel, they'd also move out because it's a more expensive figure. And then the tail also got rotation. It also has a scan code. You lift this up, scan it. I really like the scan code being here. It's a very clever way to do it. And yeah, this whole set's based off of the scene in the movie where they're in the amber mines and there's Dimetrodons. So that's pretty cool.
If you haven't seen the movie, I try to keep it as spoiler-free as possible. If you want my overall analysis of the film, you're gonna have to message me on Instagram. Shout out my Instagram. It is my name. I will link it in the bio. So yeah, this is the Dimetrodon, a pretty cool little guy. Do I need all three? No. Will I get all three? Yes. Because I really like this one. I don't have the Dino Rivals one because it's rare, but it's ugly anyway, so. Here's Grant's accessory. You get a dinosaur bone. It's got articulation on the jaw. Pretty cool. I don't know what kind of dinosaur bone it's supposed to be. It kind of looks like it's a theropod, obviously, but I just think it's kind of a general dinosaur bone. And then here is the main reason anyone's buying this set. Dr. Alan Grant himself in the flesh. And this is a great figure. While the likeness is not the best in the facial regions, like it's not the closest likeness to Sam Neill. This is a toy, first off, and it's a small scale. If you want a highly detailed Sam Neill action figure, buy the Amber or Hammering collection ones. This is Grant. He's got his get up from the movie. He's got his signature hat. The only Grant figures that don't have his hat is Jurassic Park 3. Even though he wears his hat in the movie, it's weird. He's got like a soft goods cuts where he's got his his blue shirt underneath. He's got this nice brown coat though throughout his body, makes it look nice and stocky. He's got some nice denim pants and a nice belt with a painted belt buckle, which is something nice, you don't see that often. He's got some nice brown boots. Back side of the figure, you got some white hair, and his jacket's got some more paint detail. This guy's really detailed for what you're getting. Articulation, he's got the classic human articulation. His head will move. His arms will move. Elbow joint. Waist rotation. That was hard for me to say. Legs will move as well. Gotta be careful because these joints can be a bit stiff. So yeah, a very, very faithful Alan Grant figure. Here he is with his accessory. I tried for 10 minutes to get him to hold it and I gave up. It shows him holding it on the back of the box. I have no idea how they managed to do that, but here he is all together. Let's get this guy compared. Here's the two Dimetrodons we have so far. The third one's coming down the pipeline. I'll put up a picture of it somewhere. But this is the extreme damage one that does have a review up on the channel if you guys are interested. I almost said, ow! Hit my elbow again. I almost said y'all. That would tell y'all southern. But yeah, Dimetrodon. This guy's got some more bells and whistles if you've seen the video. Like his guts change if you press that, and then his legs will like actually move out a bit. Got that little bit of extra articulation for your $10 as compared to this cheaper $7 figure if it was to be released on its own. So there's the Dimetrodon. Here's Grant with his younger self. This is the original 2018 Legacy Collection. He's a lot older in the newer version, but you can still tell it's Grant. You can still tell it's Sam Neill. This is a great figure, and I cannot wait for the Hammond Collection one. It should be out in the next month or so, hopefully. Target will ship the damn thing. But, yeah, you got signature hat, you know. blue colored belt buckle and pants. It's Dr. Grant. And it's a great interpretation at that. I think that's all I gotta say. Hope you guys enjoyed. Stay tuned for more content. And let's wrap this thing up with some cheesy outro that I'm gonna film in 5 seconds in my room right before I go to work. So let's ow, my elbow. Time to stop. Wrap it up.
Alright guys, thank you for watching this video. It means a lot to me that you guys stay tuned. And I hope to see you in the next one. Peace out.